Hey guys, Mecha-san here with more Red vs. Blue Season 16. This is Episode 8 called Recovery. And I'm liking what I'm seeing so far here from the description and the thumbnail. On the planet of Chorus, Agent Carolina helps Washington with the final stages of his recovery. Meanwhile, in the distant past, Griff attempts to put down roots. Finally, we're seeing what Carolina and Washington, what they're doing on Chorus, and hopefully find out what interesting things are happening there. Because we remember the first episode here where I forgot the name of that. Yeah, I still don't remember the name of those Chorus guys. But one of them mentioned that there's something interesting is happening on Chorus, and Griff instantly went like, "Can't wait to change the subject." But other than that, here I'm also curious as to when in the chronology does this take place, because with time travel, nothing happens in order really. Everything's out of place. I mean, just look at the episode where Sarge and Simmons decide to stumble upon the movie set of like the adventure they had last year, which means to Jax, it's been a year since they told them to lay low, but to Sarge and Simmons, it hasn't been that long. So yeah, things are happening out of order. I'm sure that there's going to be a timeline with all the events listed somewhere, but it's going a little crazy here. So I'm guessing with Agent Carolina and Washington, it's just been a few days maybe or something like that. I don't know. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Turn that on. Come on. There we go. Thank you.
Have I ever told you about my cat?
Why is that happening?
Nope. Had him back when I was a kid.
David?
Loki was always getting into
Loki?
One time, he got stuck up in a tree in our backyard. My mom's about to call the fire department when Dad stops her. He says he'll handle it. So he sends her inside and gets out his chainsaw. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Dad was never much of a cat person. So he starts to cut the tree down, but it falls the wrong way. Right into the power line. Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Poor Loki was electrocuted. Falls 30 feet out of this tree. Lands on his feet, walks away like nothing happened. Impressive.
That's impossible.
Another time, we found Loki in the dryer after my ma had finished a load of laundry. Another time, we find him in the engine of Dad's truck. You get the idea.
Oh, wow.
To be 25 years old. 9 lives.
9 lives indeed.
Sounds like your spirit animal.
Huh.
Yeah.
How's the head?
Better. You were right about the fresh air. Dr. Gray tell you about this place?
There's a training course nearby. It's where I like to keep in shape.
Show me.
Show me.
I haven't seen one of these since basic. You want to race?
Come on, Wash.
Oh, God.
You're on the mend. You are not in any condition to compete.
I'm fine, Carolina. Trust me.
Yeah, I'm glad his voice is okay.
One of these days.
You didn't stand a chance before you got old.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. There we go. If you're gonna give me a head start, you'll regret it.
Oh, he's just cheating.
Today is not the day that you beat me.
That's cheating.
Yeah. All fair in love and war. Although it's hard to tell which is which here. How nice. Hava.
No shame in asking for help.
Shove it.
It's like Carolina is just not even trying almost. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that.
Hey there.
What happened?
Your bar snapped. You took a tumble.
I know that. The hell are we even doing out here? I'm not in any condition to race, Carolina.
I know.
Next time you're feeling competitive, find someone else to challenge. You can't rush me like this.
Wash.
Let's head back.
Physically speaking, Agent Washington's recovery has been remarkable.
I'm not concerned about his body. He's still suffering from these lapses.
Not uncommon for someone with
Dr. Gray. I miss her.
How frequent are the episodes?
Hard to say. You know, if this isn't a good time,
Okay. I don't like the sound of those. I don't like the sound.
It's an autopsy.
Autopsy!
Figure you for the squeamish type. Please, continue.
Wash.
What are you working on?
Perfectly normal
It's not like human, but also any body.
seemingly
Ugh.
Hold this, please. See, the brain is an
Ugh.
organ. Like any other part of the body, it will repair itself. To a point. What that point is, only time will tell.
Wait and see. That's not very comforting.
Really? As it happens, I'm not especially known for my bedside manner.
Yeah.
On the other hand, have made a wonderful nurse. Agent Washington is a lucky man.
No.
Yep.
A lucky man would have had a better partner. Someone keeping an eye out for him.
Oh, Carolina.
He's a soldier. He shoots, he gets shot. That's the whole design. You can set that down anywhere. I take it you still haven't told him.
Not yet. I believe it will slow the recovery.
For my patients, I prefer to lay everything out on the table.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Washington was the strongest freelancer.
Really?
Spiritually.
Spiritually.
Every time he was hurt,
Yeah.
he just bounced right back up.
Kinda.
We tell him he's a broken man. It's better this way, I think. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Quite the paradox you found yourself in. I'm not envious.
Thanks.
Dare I ask, have you heard any word from our wayward sheep?
I'm sure the Reds and Blues can handle themselves,
No.
wherever they are.
Whenever they are. So,
It's way better than the last one.
Shut up, go away, leave me alone.
Have you thought about what I said about our team up?
Never gonna happen, Sparkplug. You work
Sparkplug.
for the people things that destroyed pizza. So congratulations, you've invented something worse than Nazis.
Not true.
Ow!
And you or your friends. Why would I mess with gross food? I'm made of light.
And that's the other thing. I'm not working with a talking lens flare. It's stupid. Really stupid.
Really?
I'm not.
They made that joke already.
I'm a sentient light being. It's not that weird. Heck, you're the one made of blood and bones and meat.
Please stop talking.
Yeah, from our point of view, we are weird, aren't we?
Understand that you may have trust issues after your friend stabbed you in the back.
Not my friend.
It wasn't his fault, though.
And how exactly
Yeah,
is
how?
that?
Well, to understand what really happened to Doc, I have to tell the story of the beginning of time. The oldest
Okay, Griff does not care about that. He got a small sleep.
great war between gods and titans.
Stop it.
Yep,
I am
told ya.
not sitting through fucking exposition.
I'll tell you what I saw. At night, when you were sleeping, Doc would become someone else. He would transform into this other Doc with a weird voice and cheese.
O'Malley.
O'Malley?
My species
Yep.
always warned that time travel warps weaker minds, drawing them in by offering them the ability to fix their mistakes. If you
Yeah, pretty much.
too deeply, you become a shizno.
A shizno, an agent of
If you knew Doc was Breaking Bad, why the hell did you let him give him the
Breaking
time
Bad.
machine?
I couldn't say anything. It's against the rules. I'm going to be in boatloads of trouble for talking to you now, but you and me got to work together to get back to the present.
Still not happening.
But Griff,
Griff.
friends may be corrupted by Krovos.
If I had a time machine,
Krovos.
I'd go back to the beginning of this conversation. The part where I said, shut up, go away, leave me alone.
We can't spend the rest of our lives in ancient Italy.
Shut up, go away, leave me
I
alone.
know where you're
Griff.
here on Earth in this time period.
Shut up.
Whoa, wait, what? Shit. Sister, time period.
Whoa.
I'm made of light. Bullets can't hurt me, dum-dum.
Fuck off, Sparky. Leave me alone.
Wait, she knows that Sis is here?
Your ass inside.
Griff.
Carolina,
Jesus.
Dylan,
Oh.
Dylan Andrews, please give me a call back when you get this. Thanks.
Dylan?
Again, this is not about a story. Something else. Really important. I found the Reds and Blues. Call me back, please. Dylan here.
Dylan?
As soon as you get this, call me.
Whoa, Dylan, relax. What the hell?
Call me.
I'm gonna say Dylan, but what?
Carolina, finally. Hi, Dylan. What's going on? You found the guys? You could say that. Hold on. I'm going to send you something. You might want to sit down.
Yeah.
That's,
What?
interesting.
What?
You find
Tucker?
internet? The Guggenheim, actually.
The Guggenheim?
The building is apparently 2,000 years old. Bullshit. It's been
No.
dated. It's real. And apparently Tucker isn't alone. This one's Mayan. Lopez? And this is Egyptian. The inscription
Caboose?
is 5,000 years old. Caboose? Oh, no.
Yes, the time traveling.
Dylan Andrews, you've lost your damn mind. And then I thought, Loka built a time machine. I saw it work. Right after that, the Reds and Blues went missing, and now they're showing up in history books.
Yep.
Please don't say it. I think the Reds and Blues
Yes,
are
yes.
lost in time.
Yes. Oh boy.
The situation is very strange. Understatement?
Compared to everything they've gone through?
Worried.
Yes. Very fucking strange.
Obviously, but it's not unlike them to get kind of long.
Yeah. Well, there's a reason.
If it's something I don't understand, I consult the experts. Scientists. But time travel isn't a science.
Yeah.
I checked and proceeded to get laughed out of the building. But I do know one person who might help. Seems to know more about time travel than anyone living.
Okay.
The problem is he's on location. You'll have to go in person. Me. For the sake of my career and sanity, I'm sitting this one out.
Yes.
It'll fix
Good.
itself.
Good call.
The Reds and Blues might get unlost in time, right? Possibly, but that's leaving an awful lot to chance. I mean,
Yeah.
with a time machine. I'll hop on the next ship out.
Yeah, exactly. Caboose on with a time machine. Get going.
My sister's really here,
Yeah, she's in a place called England. I found her while I was scouting around.
and she's alone. Is she in trouble?
She's with Tucker, so
She came with your friend Tucker.
Tucker too, huh?
yep.
They got one of these time guns?
Uh-huh. Almost there. You changed your mind.
If we work together, and I mean if, it's just to get to my friends, okay?
Okay.
Just to be clear,
So
I'm not doing this to help you. I'm doing this because
they're
I want
okay.
to
So
spend
they're
my life
both
without seeing
groups are now in the same time period here.
I've also got some demands. Number one, no more exposition. I don't want to hear about your gods or your titans or your wars or your quests or anything.
Got it. I can keep a lid on it. Honestly, I've been oversharing as it is. I have a problem with keeping secrets.
Number two, no talking in general.
I'd give you a thumbs up, but I ain't got no thumbs.
Which brings me to number three. Can you
Okay.
put yourself on a dimmer or something?
Dunzo. If you're finished, I have a demand of my own.
What's that?
Okay, let's see.
Talk about black holes. A black hole killed my parents. They are really scary.
Aww,
England.
that's so sweet.
It's not far, is it?
That's cute.
England? It's a hop, skip, and a jump.
Oh, it's far.
Once I had a top secret mission from the gods and traveled from the
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
in a few seconds. That was a trip.
For you, but for
Broke all three rules, Huggins.
Right. Technically, we hadn't started yet.
Sure.
Yes.
Huggins!
Sorry.
also for you, it's a hop skip. For Griff, how far?
Looking for you. Tried calling.
I've been out walking.
It's awful late.
Couldn't sleep. What's up?
So, I have some news about our multicolored friends.
Oh boy.
Trouble and need our help. Thank God. I was starting to get bored. When do we lift off?
I was going to hop on the next transport out. Dr. Gray said she'd keep you company while I'm gone.
Oh,
Maybe a few days.
Hey,
few days.
in trouble. I'm coming.
You're on the mend, Wash.
I'm fine. More than anything, I need something to focus on. A problem to solve. All this sitting around is making me feel fuzzy-brained.
We're just going to talk to Dylan's expert. Nothing serious.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I know myself. I take a hit, I bounce back.
I know.
Yeah, he does.
It reminds me.
Aw.
Did I ever tell you about my cat, Loki?
Okay.
Nope.
Had him back when I was a kid. He was our family pet.
Oh no.
Loki was always getting into trouble.
Oh no, memory loss. Oh, not Wash. So that's the episode they were talking about. Wash is suffering from memory loss. Oh god, that's just maybe this trip will be good for him. Maybe like going out will somehow magically heal him. But just knowing that he's going through this, and anyone here have ever seen 51st Date, that Adam Sandler movie? One of the good ones? Yeah. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, okay. But Dylan was fun. It was funny here. It's like, I think to preserve my career and my sanity, I'm sitting this one out because time travel. And yes, Caboose with a time machine. Bad news. And now they're going like Caboose went up in ancient Egypt. Lopez in Mayan. It's like, and Tucker. The only good news is that yes, Griff. I think they mentioned Griff is in 8th century Italy. So yeah, see, Tucker and Sis are also in the 8th century, just in England, and that ain't a hop, skip, and a jump. Not for Griff or any more non-powered mortal here. And it's gonna take weeks to get to England, and that's just optimistically fast. Boy, I feel sorry for Griff. But, okay, yeah, somehow Tucker gets a painting of him. It's like, oh my god. I'm almost glad we don't get to see what exactly, how exactly Sarge and Simmons have messed with the timeline that carried over. I mean, yeah, we know that they copied some of the great heroes like Alexander the Great and so forth. But at least I kind of want to see what they've done here. Still, it's hilarious. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, they keep telling themselves, like, even Carolina was like, these guys have gotten lost, but never this lost. It's like, this is a whole new level. And yes, they keep topping themselves. It's like, they can get from one situation to another situation. It's like, it's always much crazier. I think this is one of the highest I've ever been. After this, I don't know how high it can go. I mean, how can Rooster Teeth top this? They'll find a way. I'm pretty much a interdimensional travel now. That's the only way. Go Rick and Morty route. With the multiverse and everything, yada yada. Maybe, you know, they wind up in the world of Mass Effect. They wind up in the world of like the Darksiders, Street Fighter. There are other properties here that they wind up in the world of Ruby and No Man of Nowhere and the new Genlock, which I can't wait for Genlock to come out. Oh wow, yes, that's the I can't wait. I mean, they already had an episode where in the anthology where the Reds and Blues go into Rooster Teeth Studios, so. Yeah, it could happen. So, it's still sad, of course, seeing Washington. I mean, clearly, I mean, we feared he would never talk again after that shot to the neck, but it's worse than I thought. It affected his brain. He probably lost a lot of blood or something at the head, and now he's getting episodes where he just forgets. It's no wonder he's on the meds. He should stay on the meds, but. Oh, wow. I just can't imagine what Carolina's going. And especially when Carolina said David, I almost want her to say, David was the strongest of us spiritually. That would have had more of an impact. But, yeah, he was, in a way, the spirit of the team. Because every time, even when we had those flashbacks to the Freelancer project, you just love the guy. Like, whenever he was around, everyone, like, could not be that serious or anything like that. They always had a smile. Because they had someone to sort of, like, tease at, which kept the levity up. And he tried to be, like, the team player. He tried to be, like, the supportive comrade. I love Washington when he interacted with CT before she went rogue. Connie, as he called her. It was moments like that which really did good for Wash's character and showed him that he was different. Even though he was in the single digits, he wasn't really all that competitive. He tried to do teamwork. Just everyone else, the program here does not inspire teamwork. And now he's like this. Oh, Jesus. I like how Dylan Andrews kept sending all those messages to Carolina. It's like, I keep imagining like she's sending them like every hour. It's like, yeah, Carolina, I got something to talk to you about. Please answer. 1 hour later, Carolina, I really need to talk to you. And now we're going to see the expert here and time travel. But at this point, I don't see why. Okay, the only expert I can think of that Dylan would recommend is Dr. Johansson. Which, if you guys don't remember, Dr. Johansson was the head of that university or whatever research that Dylan called about Loco's time machine. And he was the one who, like, called back and said, yeah, it's a time machine. harness energy by using the instability of 2 time points like a chrono-electric generator. This is insane. What am I saying? Oh, but yeah, he's the closest thing you have to an expert because he's actually seen and examples and seen how it works. The science of time travel. I mean, Dylan saw it, of course, but well, Johansson and the university guys they're working at, that he works with, are the only ones who are the only scientists who've seen an example of time travel. It's like, they're the best bet, unless they deny it. But, yeah, at this point, time travels, I wouldn't be surprised if the UNSC eventually finally takes notice that these colorful space marines, they get into all these crazy situations. They gotta eventually notice that, okay, how is it that these like simulation troopers are appearing throughout time? Yeah, at this point, I'm just waiting for the UNSC to actually have direct involvement, after seeing all this shit the Reds and Blues go through. It's just bound to happen. So everyone, thank you all for watching this. This went off crazy here. This one got me talking. As always, comment down below what you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos, and hit the bell button to be notified because the YouTube algorithm sucks at notifying people when their subscribers, their subscriptions updated. And of course, link in the description box down below to this video because Rooster Teeth has yet to post these videos on YouTube for some reason. I don't know. It could be that the very same algorithm that's hating on us reactors is also targeting them as well for some stupid reason. Stupid reason because the algorithm is stupid, so. But who knows? Until then, this is Mecha-san, logging out.